to Firework Ballistics. I'm Reilly, and you're about to have a blast. So who loves fireworks? I know I do. They're fun, they're colorful, they're exciting, they're amazing, and don't forget they can be dangerous at times. But that's what I love mostly about it. So on this channel, we'll go over some safety tips and what's good and what's not. And sometime at the end, we will be blowing up some stuff. And also, I have my dad here, and we will be reacting to one of our videos that we made in the summer. And
yeah, hey Reilly, how's it going, everybody? Yeah, we shot some awesome video this summer, and we are so excited to share that with you guys, but also just take a chance for us to re-look back at these because we haven't looked at them in a while. Where do we shoot this one off that we're going to show today?
We shot this one off at my aunt's house in Tennessee, and it was crazy. And it was our biggest show we've ever done in our lives, and I think you guys will like it a lot.
But hey, before we get to our video there, how did you get excited about fireworks?
Well, one day my dad came home with his fireworks, and we didn't know that. So whenever he started to pull in, he threw a firecracker under under the car, and we thought the tire busted, but actually no. Thankfully not. But we went over there to check, and he threw it right there at me, and my ears were ringing, but I was fine.
Yeah, so that was what was that? That was the adult snapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, so before that, as a kid, because I've had the pleasure of being Reilly's dad since he was born. Just kidding. But I will say this, Reilly's always loved all the different small stuff, from snakes to sparklers to just the basic snaps and the smoke bombs. We love smoke bombs.
Yeah.
But this was the year where fireworks really took over a whole nother level for you. Why don't you tell everybody about what fireworks did for like the new neighborhood friends, going to different parties this year? Because ever since the early spring, since we started buying them, you took a backpack pretty much everywhere you went, didn't you?
Yeah. I would bring everything to a party. Like every single party I went to, I would bring either a firecracker, a bottle rocket, or a smoke bomb, or a snake. And everyone would love it. I would be the talk of the party, basically. And I would
not because of the stuff that you were doing, but it was also very loud.
Yeah, that's also what happened.
Yeah.
And everything was so much fun. I got new neighbors. They came in. We had so much fun. I planned like 7 shows for them. And it was just a lot of fun, having fun times with them and fun memories, doing fireworks, blowing off firecrackers, doing all the big stuff, and especially Tennessee. That was the best time, and this video was made in Tennessee.
Yeah, let's go ahead and pull that up.
Yep.
This has been super fun doing this video. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about this video as we...
So, this video was taken in Tennessee, and this was the best. So we had like everything coordinated with everyone, and we would go around lighting it at each other. And it was just so much fun doing it together. And you can hear my family in the background. They had a lot of fun watching it. This is our best show we had. And as you see, we have some Roman candles going off right now. But then they go on to the big one, which shoots off into a huge one. I think that was a red and blue. No, it was like just a normal Roman candle that was just really big. And then here comes another one.
Yeah, these had some awesome reports.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about what these things do. You'll be sharing what these fireworks do, what's good, what's bad on this channel. Because right here in this show, there were probably things that you bought that you would never buy again. And there's things that you absolutely would buy again. Is that correct?
Yeah, there are some things that I would buy again. But as you just saw that one, those ones are the big ones that you should buy, but they can be a little bit pricey. but they do go off for a big show. And that one right there, this is the red and blue. This was the best one out of everything we did.
Well, I will say this: make sure, for safety tip number one, as we have our disclaimer there, fireworks should only be used with parental guidance. I know that
Yeah.
seems like a buzzkill, but it is for safety. And we're going to put some videos later in the year. I know you want to show some of the fireworks fails where people have had some crazy stuff happen, like we did in this. I don't know if this is the video. It might be the video where we had sort of a malfunction.
Yeah.
So if you're doing this for the first time and you think you can get away with doing fireworks without properly securing them, making sure the ground is level, flat, making sure that you have bricks around them, right?
Yeah, you can't get away with that because it will break away and something really bad will happen. So I think that you should just keep it normal and just have everything normal. Try to stay safe so that what you happen doesn't happen so that your family or friends get hurt.
Yeah. Is this the same video that we just saw?
No, I don't think this is the same.
Yeah, so this was.
Oh, that girl.
Let me see.
So this is probably, I think it's like the first one. Yeah, it's the first one. This is the first one where we had this super long one.
She's the big girl.
Super long, and I'm not going to tell you what it did at the end, but just know that it might be kind of unsurprising. They really did it for us. And see, it was most. Oh wait, I think this might be the one that we just saw.
I think this is the same video. So let's go
Yeah.
ahead and jump in. We do have one other video, and I pulled up the wrong one. But yeah, let me go ahead and pull that other one up.
Yeah, sorry guys, that was just a little inconvenient.
There we go. This is the different one.
So that was just the first one. We always start off the show with a bottle rocket.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so bottle rocket
Woo!
And-
Wow!
kind of like multiple things at once
Yeah,
in doing the show.
so that it's more entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Wow!
Time. It
And
was
is that
just
a
crazy.
fountain that's going off right now?
Yep, those are fountains, and those ones get bigger. They blow up.
Hey!
This was just some of the stuff that we did throughout the summer, and this was probably the
Wow.
best time
Those are cool.
doing these little fireworks. Because you can see those Roman candles were really big, and those were a little bit expensive, but they did make for a good show, as you can see.
Yeah,
So-
this was one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we do have a lot more videos. We shot a lot of videos here. We did a nice 4th of July thing. We did some really cool stuff all throughout. But the Tennessee trip was amazing because they were in the woods basically.
Yeah.
So we were able to do this just on a normal weekday. And everybody thought the show was sort of over, but it was not over.
Never.
And one of the shows, or one of the episodes, you're going to show our fail, where we actually fired one of these right directly at the house, and it spread across the screen.
Yeah.
You can see it on the video, and then it went the whole width of the house. Luckily, nobody was injured. That's why it's so important to always practice proper safety when it comes to fireworks.
Yes, because sometimes if you don't stable them down enough, they can get out of control, and you do not want that for your family and friends.
Yeah. So, what was some of the favorite places that you were able to get fireworks at from this year?
I think that there was the best store. I think it's called Hee Haw's, and
And that's in where's that at?
it's I don't know where it is. It's kind of off.
Well, it's in Tennessee.
Yeah, it's in Tennessee, but I don't really know where it's at. but if we do ever know where it is, we'll tell you so
Well,
that you're
it's
able.
close to Nashville.
Yeah, it's close to Nashville,
Mhm.
so you might find it there. It's off of a highway, but back to what's in there.
It's an old country fireworks store.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
it's the best. I think it's the best because they have really good fireworks. It's kind of low
And
priced.
an amazing name.
Yes, and
It makes it sound like it's a country place. Hee haw.
Yep. But we actually got in there because something was happening, and we just
Well, we were out of season.
yeah.
We couldn't even get in for days, so we had to schedule an appointment. Right?
Yeah, we needed to schedule an appointment, and whenever we got in there, they had a bunch of fireworks. I saw there was like super big ones. There were tanks everywhere, firecrackers for such low prices. There was a 200 pack for only like $1.99, which is crazy since the other stores that we went to, they were like $8.99. So I think that you get the best prices from there. And there are some like pretty weird ones there, like the poopy doggy.
It's like the snakes.
Yeah.
But it poops out that charcoal stuff like snakes. It's cool, and it has a firework right inside of it too.
Yeah. And it like blows up at the end. But then there's the bee stings. Those are my favorites.
And we're going to show that stuff because you have it all.
Yeah.
So before getting into all of that, we're just setting this up for everybody to do these videos. I'm not going to be on a lot of videos.
No.
But I asked you if I could come on and just sort of introduce who your guidance is, that, and even though maybe I didn't do the right things, because I've messed up plenty with fireworks. You know, I didn't do them correctly, and we had malfunctions. So, but this is the proof that you are doing correctly, and that, hey, if you guys are under the age of 18, you need to have somebody of a parental guidance, at least monitoring or watching what you're doing. A bucket of water, the hose handy, a lot of different stuff, because we didn't think things would happen to us, and they did. And luckily, nobody got injured or hurt. But we've got some awesome videos coming up. Yep. What's coming up in this was episode 1. What's coming up in episode 2?
Well, we will be opening up this huge pack that we got, and maybe we might do it like right after this one, maybe. But
yeah, it's going to be a box break. It's going to be amazing. Stick around for that. But we have to shout out our #1 fireworks supplier here in Ohio, who is at the Berea Flea Market near Cleveland, Ohio. His name is Jason. Why don't you tell everybody, because this is where it all sort of started with that, and he has hooked you up over and over and over again. Way better than Phantom Fireworks or any of those places. But Reilly is taking promotion opportunities. If you want to have him review your fireworks, he will do that for free. Just hook us up. We'll be ready just to test out your fireworks, tell everybody what's great, what's good about it, the prices, all of those things. That way people can have amazing 4th of July's and other celebrations like New Year's coming up, and a few other times that it is illegal to shoot off fireworks. And we'll go through what states you can't. That's going to be a fun video. And what states you can. And that's going to be super fun. So why don't you tell everybody about Jason and what he's done for us?
So what Jason has done for us is he's given us so many good prices. He has set the prices so low that I can just buy them. Like, even if I go there now, it's like $1 or $2 for a big firework. Since he's so generous to us, he just gives us really good deals, and I think that he'll give you guys some good deals. So he's at the Berea Flea Market, and if you guys go down there, you guys can find him, and he will hook you. He'll definitely hook you up with some really good stuff. I think it's good stuff, since that was the stuff that we blew off in Tennessee, which you already just saw there.
All of that stuff came from Jason.
Yep.
That you saw there, and that was just the start of it. So we're going to be going into Phantom Fireworks here in Ohio, and doing a video over there and just kind of showing people what they have available. And we're going to just have a lot of fun with this channel. Reilly's going to do reaction videos to firework fails, amazing firework shows. small stuff. And really, Reilly, what more pleasure did you get out of fireworks? Was it blowing off the stuff or watching other people get enjoyment from them?
I think that it's other people getting enjoyment from them because you don't really just want to do it by yourself since it's kind of boring and you don't get as much excitement whenever you have someone else right by you to do it. So that's why I love doing it with my cousin. And this year, he will be coming in almost 6 days. So we will be having him on the show. We will be doing a bunch of stuff with him, and we will be having a bunch of fun. So stay tuned for those videos. And I think that you guys should head over to, well, if you live in Tennessee and you live somewhere,
Near Nashville.
Near Nashville, you should go to Hee Haw. But wait, where's Gorilla Fireworks?
That was near Sevierville.
Yeah, if you live in Sevierville, you should try to go to Gorilla Fireworks since they give you also free fireworks after you buy them, but they also give really good firework prices, and they have really good fireworks. They have like an M3000, and those are pretty big. They're just a bunch of firecrackers stuffed in and just made into a big firecracker. So I think that you should go down there and buy those type of stuff because those things are really good price, and you need to buy them now before they all sell out.
So what can they do today? What can you do to support you today?
You guys can subscribe because once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will be blowing up a watermelon.
Yeah, we have one of the world's strongest fireworks, but we are not going to use it till we hit 1,000 subs. And what we're going to do later this year when that happens is we're going to see can it and will it blow up a watermelon. And we can't reveal what firework we have, but this thing is going to be absolutely loud, crazy, and hopefully explosive. So
yes.
Stay tuned for that. That's coming up. And so subscribe to Firework Ballistics right here on YouTube. If you want promotions, you want your products out there, make sure to hit us up because we want to make sure that we can promote your products and make sure people have a safe and awesome holiday seasons and birthday parties, all sorts of things that you can use fireworks for. So I think that's all for today, right, Reilly?
Yep, that's all for today. So don't forget to subscribe, and we will be making a video after this with the firework reviews. So don't forget to subscribe. Bye.